Ouija boards are for communicating with demons, not spirits. I'm gonna tell you my experience with the Ouija board, and this happened 17 years ago. I was 16 at the time. My first Ouija board I got from Spencer's. It was like in the board game section during like Halloween. We were gonna have like a Halloween gathering with our friends, like me and my older sister. The night of Halloween, we didn't actually use it. We used it the next morning. We slept in my basement. It was two of my best friends. We woke up and, we're like, okay, so like, what do we do? Oh wait, yeah, I got a Ouija board, like let's do the Ouija board. I have no idea how to use it, so I'm like searching. What I read at the time is you're supposed to put 2 fingers on the like mouse, each person, okay? And there's supposed to be just one speaker, the one person that's communicating and that asking the questions, which was me. So I was like asking questions and I wasn't really getting a response. We kept at it and it took about I think 5 minutes. Then it actually started moving and we were all kind of like looking at each other and we were like, are you moving it? You're moving it. No one was moving it. When we actually did start getting like a response, the room got eerie and we all felt it. We were like, whoa, everything's feeling heavy. The room's feeling weird. We are now talking to something. We're asking, are you a girl or a boy? And she said she was a girl. She said she was 20 something. I believe she said she was from Egypt. It was like weird, okay? Felt like we were speaking to a spirit, but what we felt in the room was like, that's like creeping me out. That's like creeping me out. We thought we were talking to a spirit, but the room was feeling, it just felt like really wrong. The atmosphere of the basement just completely shifts. I can't explain the heaviness. It was something that I never experienced before. We continue, and this happened 17 years ago, so I don't remember like all the questions we asked her. And when I say she, like I know now he wasn't a spirit. We're continuing to ask questions, even though we're feeling like uncomfortable. My 4-year-old cousin, who's now 21, actually follows me on TikTok, and we still remember this and we still talk about this to this day. She comes down to the basement. She comes down the stairs. She just starts crying, okay? She starts wailing. She's freaked out. And that's what kind of freaked us out. That's when we were like, oh no, like we need to stop. I thought we were really communicating with like a spirit. Her reaction was just so crazy. Mind you, she's 4 years old. She has no idea what we're doing, that we're communicating with anything, okay? She just comes downstairs and she's like crying and screaming. And for the longest time, she could not go to the basement after that. So we freaked out and we were like, okay, I think we're done. After doing research after the fact, I read that you're supposed to say goodbye at the end, and we did not say goodbye at the end. And whatever that was stayed in that house for a very, very long time. Just felt like there was just so much darkness. Spirits are not going to contact you. They're not. The entities running to communicate back are demons. And like, I'm literally scaring myself right now. I did do it a few times after, and I just felt like whatever it was just like pulling me to do it again and again. But now I would never touch it, nor would I let any of my family, my future kids, like never touch it. And it's so crazy that it's like even advertised like in Target and Walmart in like the kids toy section. I just want you to know, like whatever you invite in, whatever you're communicating with, it doesn't leave. You just invited something. When you try to communicate with something on the other side, that's an invitation. It doesn't leave you right away, or if ever. You need to know what you're messing with. It's not a game. It's not fun. When you invite darkness, it stays and it sucks the life out of you. All that goodness that you have and that happiness, it takes that from you. It changes you. Be careful what you mess with. Not everything is a game. Just trust in God and know that there's a reason why this is forbidden. I actually have like a lot of crazy stories, but that was like my first time.